Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2025 NFL Week 8 game highlight commentary. Saquon Barkley on the second play of the game erupts for a 65-yard touchdown against his former team. The season not off to the start that he thought it would be, but any opportunity he gets to stunt on his ex, he gon' stunt. Over in Mile High, Bo Nix turns into Bo Picks as the pass is intercepted by the Dallas Cowboys. He threw it straight to the defense. They're gonna take over near the 50. Down to the bayou we go. The Negro Ginger on the move, but Spencer Rattler's congested because he's coughing up the ball. Fumble on the play, taken away by Tampa Bay. Third and long for Baker Mayfield.
Nobody's blocking.
Drake didn't get any protection, and here comes Myles Garrett making history as he'd set the record for the most sacks ever by a player under 30. O-H-I-O, the Jets still suck. We know. 4th and 1, participating in the Frank Costanza challenge because
I stopped short.
the Broncos now inside Cowboy territory. Toss over to the rookie R.J. Harvey, able to find a seam, and he's going down the sideline to the end zone. 40-yard touchdown to give the Denver Broncos the lead. The reigning MVP trying not to lose 3 games in a row for the first time in his career. Taken down for a sack in the backfield. Buffalo's got debt collectors on the phone because evidently they haven't paid their bills since September. 3rd and goal for QB
Zesty.
Oh my heavens.
Bruce.
No Lamar Jackson for Baltimore once again, so making the start is
Johnny Tyler.
Hundley with nowhere to go. Baltimore stalls again. O-H-I-O. 1st and goal.
Come on, Joe.
Flacco sneaks his way into the end zone. Touchdown. The old man gives the Bengals a 10-0 lead. Meanwhile, in Star Foxborough, Dylan Gabriel gonna show off his cannon as he dump it off to Harold Fannin, who breaks the plane. Touchdown. The Brownies are in front. No Bryce Young this week, so Red Rifle Andy Dalton's gonna get the start. But watch out behind you, stupid. Butterfingers fumble on the play, picked up by Buffalo. They deny Carolina points. Dallas is undefeated at home, but they're absolute ass on the road. Bo Nix down the middle of the field, got Franklin wide open. Touchdown, Denver, 2-possession lead. Early touchdown from Saquon Barkley doesn't matter to the New York Giants because they traded in that black for the exciting whites. Dart to Scatterboo for the score. Tie game because he's a scat man.
I'm a scat man.
Must have been eating ass last night. He woke up with pink eye, but that didn't stop him from telling Devon to get the touchdowns as H-Han breaks the plane to give the Dolphins the lead. Yet another week where Jonathan Taylor Swift runs wild, showcasing why he should be the offensive player of the year, running through the Titans defense to the end zone for the touchdown as the Colts go up by 10.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
All right, so boom, it's time I address the elephant in the room. New house, new chair. Now let's talk about some of the features. First and foremost, the obvious one. Look at the recline. I'm gonna continue to go backwards. I literally can lay here like this. It's as if I'm lounging on a lazy boy, but it's a gaming chair. You can't beat this. And check out this head cushion. You know what makes it amazing? It's magnet. There's a magnet. On other chairs, it's a strap and it constantly moves. But with a magnet, you simply place it there easily. You don't have to do too much work. And for those who don't remember, my previous chair was missing an arm. This is an incredible upgrade. And the chair is incredibly comfortable. I can sit here all day. I can spin. Alongside the recline, this chair has 4D armrests that go up, down, and side to side. Easily adjustable lumbar support. There's also a multi-tilt as well. To make matters even better, my new friends over at eWin are running an exclusive holiday promotion where my viewers can get a premium chair or the perfect holiday gift. So make sure you take advantage of their biggest holiday sale yet by clicking the link down in my description, heading over to eWin and using promo code CA25 for 25% off your next order of an eWin chair. That's CA25 as your promo code to get 25% off your very next order of an eWin chair. Let them know I sent you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Buffalo still struggling to pay their bills. The reigning MVP on 3rd and 6 can't find anybody open. Escapes the pocket, rolling towards his left. He's running longer than somebody sitting on Congress. Can't escape the pass rush, taken down for a sack again.
Break.
May looking like the Avengers in Endgame because he's got no vision, threw the football straight to the Cleveland defense. It's picked off by the Browns. 4th and 1, and you already know what's coming for Philadelphia. Don't grab the lubricant because Jalen Hurts is gonna get stripped of the football. Thibodeau takes it away. That should be a takeaway for New York, but what the hell's going on? Why did the referees blow the whistle? They said forward progress came to an end. He's reaching the football forward. Where did the forward progress come to an end? This isn't the goal line. He's not breaking the plane for a touchdown. He's trying to get a first down. He's clearly moving forward here and had the football taken away. Under no circumstance do you blow an early whistle here. The Giants are not only denied the takeaway, they can't even challenge the play. The Eagles get the first down, maintain possession, and it's 1st and goal. Following the miscue, the Eagles would take advantage. 2nd and goal, Hurts would find
Saquon Barkley.
He'd go leaping into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown on the day, and Philly is back in front. The Titans driving down the field to the 1-yard line, and on 1st and goal against the best team in the NFL, Cam Ward has a touchdown to make it a 1-score game. Old man Flacco was struggling in Cleveland, took a road trip across the state, went to Cincinnati, and he's looking like prime 2012 playoff Flacco with a touchdown to T. Higgins. Michael Arm Pittman is absolutely ridiculous. On this drive, not just 1 circus catch, but 2 with a spectacular touchdown to put Indianapolis back up by 2 scores. Look at the catch. Man's caught the football with his bicep. You could argue he caught it with his armpit.
Break.
May got less protection than the Lufthansa Airlines in the late 70s because he's taken down once again for a sack. Myles Garrett gets his 2nd one on the day, and man's hit a Euro step on the football field. Homie think he Allen Iverson, and it happens to work every week. Baltimore in striking distance, and NFL history's on the horizon as Derek Henry would score his 111th rushing touchdown, passing sweetness Walter Payton to go into 5th place all time to give the Ravens the lead. Nightmare situation for the Giants. One half of the exciting whites, Cam Scatterboo, is gonna miss the remainder of the season on what appears to be a broken ankle or a broken foot, one way or another. Successful recovery, young man. Let's hear it one last time for the season.
I'm a scat man.
Houston in striking distance, now in the period-colored zone. All you had to do was look over the middle, CJ, as he'd find Higgins to the end zone. It's a 2-possession lead in Houston. Looks like the bill collectors finally got their money, and Buffalo is cleared of their debts. James Cook would celebrate as he'd explode 64 yards down the field to the end zone.
Do a flip.
Touchdown, Buffalo. 4 straight attempts for the Buccaneers to find the end zone. 4 straight denials as the New Orleans Saints would get the goal line stand and prevent Tampa Bay from putting points on the board. After the takeaway, the Saints couldn't even get time to celebrate because Spencer Rattler went to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Saints continue to not be shit. A spectacular play by the Tampa Bay defense, and they strike blood first. Get your bitch ass off me, pussy, after a spectacular pick-6 by Nelson.
Ooh, you know they like it. I'm so icy, so icy. Girl, don't try to fight it. All your friends invited. I'm so icy, so icy.
Big Kirko wakes up dripping like this.
Welcome back, Kirk family member.
Come here. Give me this motherfucker.
4th and 2 for the Jets. Last time it was a turnover on downs. This time it's going to be a touchdown as Fields would find Johnson, who breaks the plane. Touchdown. New York makes it a 1-score game. The Broncos knocking on the doorstep. 3rd and goal. Direct snap to R.J. Harvey. He's got his 2nd touchdown today. 2-score lead. What the hell is Andy Dalton doing giving out donations? Threw it straight to the Buffalo defense. The Bills are going to have 1st and goal from the 1. And for the 69th time in his career, nice, Josh Allen breaks the plane for a rushing touchdown, and Buffalo has made this a 2-possession lead.
Let me in your world, you know.
The New Orleans Saints out here treating the football like Halloween candy, just giving it away. Butterfingers. It's scooped up by Antoine Winfield, and he's heading to the end zone on a scoop and score. Back-to-back drives. Tampa Bay scores on defense. Because for whatever reason, the officials said it was indeed a fumble and a recovery, but it was blown dead by a whistle. But there was never a whistle that was heard on the field. The Bucs are denied a defensive touchdown. New York couldn't even get a chance to exhale because old man Flacco, who'd connect with Chase Brown, he's now got 2 touchdowns through the air and 1 on the ground. Unc still got it.
And I will never retire. Well, Johnny Tyler.
Hundley still struggling out in Baltimore. He's going to be taken down for yet another sack. The Bucs trying to put points on the board after they were denied the TD, but Chase Young came straight out the King of Diamonds. He'd showcase his stripping ability, take the football away from Baker Mayfield, and the Saints get the ball right back. The Broncos on the move. Bo Nix picks up the phone. Is this Krusty Krab? No, it's Patrick Bryant II in the end zone to make this a 3-possession game. The rookie with the spectacular touchdown. Given it's week 8, it's National Tight Ends Day, and how fitting, the founder finds the end zone as George McGriddle Kittle gets the Niners on the board with his 2nd touchdown on the year. Under 30 seconds left to go in the half. The Eagles in striking distance once again. Surprisingly enough, Jalen Hurts doesn't want to use his leg. He'd use his arm instead as he'd find Dallas Goedert for his 2nd touchdown pass today. Philly makes it a double-digit lead. The last 4 games, Dak Prescott, 13 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, but not anymore. Pass intercepted. Denver takes the football away. The Cowboys getting exposed in Colorado. Wait, what's happening? We need the Dak attack. Come on, Dak. You gotta wake up. We're losing by 17. Still struggling to see through his left eye, but it's not a problem against this Falcons defense as he'd find Washington. The pink-eyed bandit has Miami leading by 2 touchdowns against Atlanta. Is absolutely cooking. The Texans trying to add to their total just before halftime. CJ Stroud going down the field. He's got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass picked off by the 49ers. And for the first time this season, San Francisco has an interception. Get your ass on the ground. The fuck you running to, stupid? Man's ran in a circle just to go nowhere. Wait a minute. What kind of bestiality angle is this? There's supposed to be a corgi race in New England, but we getting backshot cams? Get this dog out of here. Bring in the cavalry. Wait a minute, you could have saw this video early and ad-free. All you have to do is become a member on my Patreon. So either click the link in my description or head over to patreon.com/ChiseledAdonis. Not only you'd be helping out the channel, you'd also get all of my content early and ad-free before the internet even sees it. Any little thing helps, I appreciate you. If not, hit the subscribe button or follow button. Anything you can do to help out the channel. I'll see you on the inside. Buffalo still on the move, approaching midfield, dump off to Khalil Shakir. Get your bitch ass off me. He's running down the sideline, 1 man to beat. Your map quest is outdated, stupid. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills, 3-possession lead. And with this touchdown pass, Josh Allen would officially pass Cam Newton for the most games in NFL history with a passing and rushing touchdown. Indianapolis at their own 20-yard line, handoff to Jonathan Taylor Swift. He's heading down the sideline, 1 man to beat. This motherfucker just wanted to smell his butt cheeks instead of trying to make the tackle. 80 yards to the end zone. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor. Forget Offensive Player of the Year. He might be the MVP. 14th rushing touchdown on the season, tying Lenny Moore for the 2nd most rushing touchdown in Colts history. The Falcons don't even have 100 total yards of offense, and Bijan Robinson's got butterfingers. Fumble on the play, scooped up by Miami. The Saints looking for their 2nd goal line stand, but Sean would untucker the football to break the plane and give New Orleans a double-digit lead. The Patriots in the Ekuze-colored zone. Rosetta Stone Albanian motherfucker as Drake May dumps it off to a Henry who hunts. Happy National Tight Ends Day. Touchdown, Patriots. Cowboys in striking distance, trying to get on the board in the second half. Handoff to Javonte Williams. Finds the end zone for the second time today. It's a 2-score game again. Earlier, it was Drake May giving out donations. Now it's Dylan Gabriel. Throws it straight to the Patriot defense. Robert Spillane takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line. Midway through the third quarter for C.J. Stroud. Rifles it over the middle. Got Hutchinson. He's going to take it the distance to the end zone. It's a 3-possession lead over the Niners. Time to activate the Pokemon, because Drake May would find Stephon Diglet. Use TM28 Diggs. Just like he did to Cardi B, he exploded on the Cleveland Browns. Familiar scenario for the Tennessee Titans. At this point, they don't even need lubricant, because the necrophilia challenge has officially began out in Indianapolis, because Tennessee may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked.
I mean, we keeping the buck right now, we ass.
The Bills been out the kitchen, and James continues to cook. He's over 200 yards today. He's seasoning, sauteing, frying, baking that Carolina defense. Fuck to it. Over the middle, guess who?
Waddle, waddle, then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle, then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Dylan Gabriel evidently didn't know football's not only one drive, because the Browns offense has done absolutely nothing since that touchdown as he throws the ball straight to the Patriot defense again. Second takeaway. Can we talk about the interception though? Mans is going to the ground. Only one hand can be utilized, and somehow Hawkins was able to snag this and take the football away. Over in MetLife Stadium, Bengals offense continuing to cook. Samaje Perine runs through a tackle. He's gonna take it the distance to the end zone. It's a 2-possession lead again. The Ginger's been benched. Spencer Rattler off the field. Insert Tyler Slow. Same result. Antoine Winfield takes the football away. New Orleans turns it over again. Looking like a horny wife after brunch with the girls before fatigue kicks in. Give me that ball. 3rd and goal from the 1. You know exactly what's coming. Josh Allen breaks the plane. His second quarterback sneak today for a touchdown. And he's joining Cam Newton as the only 2 QBs in NFL history with 70 rushing touchdowns. Everything going New England's way. Outside of Myles Garrett 4 sacks, the Cleveland defense has been absolute ass. Or should I say bootay for the touchdown. 30 unanswered points. San Francisco continuing to celebrate National Tight Ends Day, because Big Mac Jones would look for his Jake Lick-a-tongues in the end zone for the touchdown. The necrophilia continues out in Indianapolis, because on the shovel pass, Jonathan Taylor Swift would take it to the end zone for the 3rd time today, exposing his entire nutsack all over that Tennessee defense. And for the 4th time this season, he has a game with 3 touchdowns. Go ahead and start writing his name on the MVP trophy right now, because the best player in football is playing on the best team in football, the Colts.
I mean, we keeping the buck right now, we ass.
Danny Dimes, Indiana Jones, whatever you want to call him, he's got the Colts absolutely cooking through 8 games, the 3rd most points ever in franchise history. And by the way, if this is not a testament to how great Johnny Unitas was, I don't know what is. This is for everybody who thinks the old heads ain't have game.
Shut the fuck up!
The Jets refusing to go away. Breece Hall would score a touchdown on the ground, and Justin Fields would add 2 to make it a 7-point game. Huck to it. Might need to eat more ass before football games, because he's got his 4th touchdown today as the necrophilia challenge officially begins out in Atlanta, because the Falcons may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. Hold on, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, D, Chiseled Adonis. But of course, you already knew that. And what if I told you you could get your own personalized cameo today inside 24 hours? If you book me over on cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis to get your own personalized video message. I've done over 450 throughout the years, and I've been able to garner over 100 5-star reviews. So whether it's a happy birthday, happy anniversary, just a pep talk, or a roast, if somebody needs to be engulfed in verbal flame, I'm the man for the job. So make sure you go over and book me on cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis. I'll see you on the inside. Dallas desperately needs to get a stop. Bo Nix all kinds of time in the pocket, looking left, wide open. Nobody in his area code. Troy Franklin with the score. The Bears offense did a whole lot of nothing throughout the entire game, so how fitting they'd activate TM39. DeAndre Swift never misses to cut the deficit to 3. Myles Garrett is far and away the best defensive end in the league. This man cannot be stopped, cannot be blocked. He's got his 5th sack today.
It's still real to me, damn it!
The Eagles continuing to celebrate National Tight Ends Day as Dallas Goedert goes untouched to the end zone for his 2nd touchdown today. The necrophilia somehow was stopped on Chubba Pornhubbard. Chubba Pornhubbard. Chubba Pornhubbard as he break the plane, get into the end zone for Carolina. But would this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. You still got fucked royally. Buffalo wins. The Cowboys trailing by 20. Desperately need a score here, but Dick doesn't read the defense. Pass intercepted by a fat man. As Dondrea Tillman takes the football away, and look at the big boy getting loose in the open field, returns it across the 45-yard line.
This fat son of a bitch, he's fat!
Sick boys, rise up!
The Jets giving their fans hope for absolutely no reason because their defense can't seem to get a stop when they need it. Cincinnati scores a touchdown again, and just like that, it's a 2-possession game. Cleveland's offense finally remembered how to play football, and they said if we're not going to win this game, at least we could celebrate National Tight Ends Day as David Njoku Jobu finds the end zone to cut the deficit down to 1 million. What the hell is QB?
Zesty.
Throwing to.
Yoink.
Pass intercepted by Wiggins. The Ravens are going to have it inside the 10.
When I seen him throw that ball.
2nd and goal for Baltimore following the interception.
Johnny Tyler!
Hundley looking towards his left, got his man wide open. 2-possession lead for the Ravens. Wait a minute, the Jets didn't unplug their controller. Hand off to Breece Hall, he's heading down the sideline. Excuse me, bitch, to the end zone. His 2nd touchdown today. The Jets cut their deficit down to 8, and then on a spectacular catch, right on the goal line with an even better throw from Justin Fields, shades of Santonio Holmes. We've got a 6-point game in Cincinnati. RJ Harvey was gonna take down his pants anyway to expose his entire nutsack on the Dallas defense, but instead, it's necrophilia because the Cowboys may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. They trail by
27.
No. I thought we just got back on track. What happened? No, we're supposed to be them. We can only win at home. Oh my God, we're under 500. No. Tennessee in striking distance, suffering from anal fissures, all kinds of hemorrhoids. Are they going to stop the bleeding? Absolutely not. Cam Ward intercepted in the end zone. The necrophilia continues, and the Titans keep getting fucked.
I mean, we keeping the buck right now, we ass.
The Giants in absolute disarray, desperately need a stop, but instead they're gonna get nutsacks on their shoulder pads. Hold my nuggets, suck my dick. Dotson with a spectacular catch over a defender's head for the touchdown. Hey, look, guys, Atlanta's offense is finally gonna score. Tyler Algier from 6 yards out finds the end zone for the touchdown. Wow, they scored. I guess the necrophilia stopped. Did that help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not! The starters in Dallas have been benched. Insert Joe Milton. He rifles it to the end zone, and he connects with Jalen Tolbert for the touchdown. Milton gets his first TD on the year. Would somebody please tell Dylan Gabriel that you can't shoot bullets with your gun on safety? Man threw the football away inside the end zone. That's an intentional grounding. 2 for your mistakes. They may no longer be the exciting whites, but they still have one half of the team as Jackson Dart would dial up voicemail, call his own number, go into the end zone on 4th and goal for the touchdown. But of course, did this help the Giants come back and win, though? Absolutely not. Well, I'll be damned. Tennessee somehow found themselves in scoring distance again. Hand off to Spears. He's going to find the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. They still trail by 1.5 million. Did this help them come back and win? Absolutely not.
I mean, if we keeping the book right now, we ass.
Chicago desperately needs to get a stop, but not on a day where Derek Henry had made history as he goes into the end zone for his second touchdown today. Take the L out of Lover. Chicago's finished, brother. Trailing by 9, the Niners need a miracle from Big Mac Jones, but he's looking like the McFlurry machine. He ain't working. Pass picked off by the Houston Texans, and this game is over. The Jets in striking distance inside the 5. Toss over to Breece Hall. Time for a little bit of trickery. He launches into the end zone. Got him in! Touchdown, New York! They take the lead! They take the lead! Cincinnati has choked! Last chance for Cincinnati. 4th and 9. Old man Flacco's pass over the middle. Incomplete! The Jets have done the improbable. They get their first victory on a season, on a day where they celebrate the life of Nick Mangle. They pull out a miracle and win in Cincinnati. As the Bengals would join the 49ers, Bears, Panthers, Giants, Browns, Falcons, Saints, Titans, and Cowboys in taking out their Metro card and getting aboard the L train.
You lose. What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. It's over. You lose.
YouTube family, do me a favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also hit that like button as well, because it really helps push the video out into the YouTube algorithm so that more people can come and see the content. Furthermore, make sure you follow me across all platforms on social media: Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. We've had unreal motion in 2025, and I'd love to keep that momentum going into 2026. And of course, the content that I upload over there, some of it I can't post over on YouTube because they're going to end up giving me strikes for community guideline strikes. So if there's some kinds of content that you'd like to see that can't get uploaded over here, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and also on Twitch as well. Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.